Fresh off a Super Bowl Sunday weekend, it's time to look ahead at some exciting Lake events on this weekend's edition of my Weekend Event Rundown right here on Lake TV. Now, our segment is made possible by Spouses Selling Houses, RE/MAX Lake of the Ozarks. And with the market on fire and the buyer's pool getting bigger by the minute, I wouldn't wait any longer to call Ebby Bogeman today so she can get you ready. She's an expert in Lake of the Ozarks real estate with nearly 30 years of experience right here at the lake. Lots of houses continue to pop up. The problem is they aren't staying there for long, and Ebby can get you ahead of all these other buyers flooding the market as we speak. All right, so before we get into those events I told you about, how about that game Sunday? Man, Matthew Stafford finally gets his ring. Now, I've always absolutely loved this guy. Gave the first 12 years of his career to a franchise that found a way to ruin both Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders, this being the Lions. Those guys are arguably the two best players at their respective positions of all time. And then Matt Stafford goes to LA, and in his first year, him and my guy, 36-year-old Sean McVay, win it all. As much as I hate LA, I love this, and that dude Cooper Kupp takes home the Super Bowl MVP, 8 catches, 92 yards, 2 scores, one of which accounted for the game winner, that touchdown catch to put the Rams up for good with just a minute 25 left. And he was matched up with one of my least favorite cornerbacks in football. Yeah, I dislike this guy even more than I dislike the Jalen Ramsey, the Josh Norman, and Stephon Gilmores of the league. Of course, talking about Eli Apple, who got exactly what his over-pompous butt deserves, some well-done toast. But then again, what corner has been able to contain Cooper Kupp this season? That dude is, no doubt about it, special. Rams take care of business, and my least favorite part about all of this is, yeah, Stan Kroenke wins a title. So I'm with you, Rams fans. The Keith Lucases of the world, this one really sucked. But on the bright side, the Bengals covered the spread, and I was able to win my bet. So I was able to open some sealed product on Valentine's Day with my guy Chase at Dugout Sports in Columbia. So I'm a happy man. But unfortunately, that officially closes out the NFL football season, and you guys better get ready because the 22 season belongs to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I said it. And you can quote me on that all year, as not only do the Buffalo Bills win it all next year, but the NFL's most talented player, Josh Allen, he's going to win that MVP. So as we finally, officially, put the 21-22 season to rest, and just like you, I'm pretty sick, disgusted, and sad, and hated this Super Bowl, but it's behind us, and McVay, Stafford, Kupp, Ramsey, OBJ, Von Miller, they get the ring. So as we look ahead, I can seriously ask, as much as I love football, you know what I love even more? Good food and snacks, and of course that's what we can all agree on for Super Bowl Sunday. So before we go into our events, got to put a few wild Super Bowl eating stats and facts for you guys. Every Super Bowl Sunday, we consume an average of 1.3 billion chicken wings. Yeah, that's correct. Who doesn't like a good wing? 7% of the year's chicken wing sales come from Super Bowl Sunday. That's about 162 million pounds worth of hot wings. Here's another fact. 11.2 million pounds of potato chips will be smashed. And with so many choices for chips and dips, the highly processed snack will be consumed by millions of people. Who don't like a good chip? I mean, heck, I ate like 3 or 4 bags myself Sunday. Another stat, 139.4 million pounds of avocados will be purchased. Obviously, they're great for you, and everyone likes guacamole dip, although I think it's... Now, along with avocados, there's going to be a double-digit increase. Sour cream, hummus, and cream cheese sales, all that going to dips. Probably starting to wonder, is there even events coming? Yes, but I had to tell you these crazy stats, these crazy facts about Super Bowl Sunday. It's the second largest food consumption day in America, of course, behind Thanksgiving. We'll also drink 325.5 million gallons of beer. It's insane. That's about 50 million cases, and you could fill an Olympic-sized pool almost 2,000 times with all the beer consumed over Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Those are some big numbers, and I, for one, can rest well knowing I was a large contributor to those facts or stats. So as we look ahead to the events this weekend, first, it's time to get your drink on. It's the annual Mardi Gras Pub Crawl, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday. 15 plus locations all over the lake, and this is the Midwest's largest pub crawl of the year. Now, there's not going to be transportation included this year, so the Lake Area Chamber is urging you to use local cab, Uber, and Lyft services to enjoy a responsible event this weekend. Go to lakepubcrawl.com to find out more. Hey, also don't forget about the Regalia Hotel and Conference Center Friday night cult classic movie nights on Fridays this month. They're continuing it And then we'll get ready for Extreme Bingo there every Wednesday. They're cash prizes, and it's 100% free to play. Both of those, of course, at the Regalia Hotel and Conference Center down HH. Now, as we look ahead to next weekend, it's a jam-packed weekend with events for you to choose from. Of course, you've got the annual Polar Plunge benefiting Special Olympics. That's Saturday, February 29th. Registration at 9 with the strut starting at 10. Of course, all the fun takes place at PB2 at Osage Beach. You want to come check out this crazy event as individuals and groups brave the icy cold February water to dive in and raise money for Special Olympics Missouri. Don't miss the Super Plungers. They have some extra big cojones as they brave the cold water on the hour, every hour, 24 hours straight leading into the big event. All in all, it's a ton of fun and for a great cause, so don't miss this year's annual Polar Plunge on Saturday at PB2. Again, registration at 9 a.m. with the strut beginning at 10 a.m. You can actually see live coverage of the strut right here on Lake TV's Facebook page, so you guys will want to tune in at 10 o'clock Saturday. Now, the busyness continues next weekend with the Camdenton Chambers annual Home Business and Lake Living Expo at the Regalia Hotel and Conference Center, which is a new location for this year. That's Friday the 25th from 3 to 7, and then all day Saturday the 26th from 9 to 5. It's your chance to see a ton of local businesses set up offering info on their services and willing to chat with you about how they can help you. Now, we had Casey Cloak with the Camdenton Chamber of Commerce on this week's Cup of Coffee show to talk a little bit about that, and she is excited. She says it's shaping up to be an awesome event. All right, and for those of you looking for a summer job, next Saturday the 26th is open interviews at Captain Ron's in Sunrise Beach, the lake's favorite family-friendly destination for lakeside restaurant and bars. Captain Ron's is home to the annual Lake of the Ozarks Shootout and Aquapalooza, the two biggest events at the lake each year. They've also got new management. They're looking for all positions, so stop in for open interviews Saturday the 26th from 11 to 2. Of course, that's at Captain Ron's in Sunrise Beach. Then on Sunday, it's an event for your future brides with the annual Lake of the Ozarks Wedding Expo at the Lodge of Four Seasons in the Granada Room. The event is from noon to 3, and you can visit and shop different photo and video professionals, caterers, DJs, decorations, dresses, flowers, and all that you'll need to make your special day a success. Again, that's next Sunday, the 27th at the Lodge of the Four Seasons from noon to 3 for this year's annual Lake of the Ozarks Wedding Expo. Now, of course, there's other additional events, not just this weekend, but the rest of the month into next month. If you want a detailed rundown of all those, you just got to hop over to funlake.com/events, and you can see that entire rundown. Well, that's going to do it for this week's show. I want to thank Spouses Selling Houses, RE/MAX Lake of the Ozarks for making this segment possible. I'm Wild Will, and I'll see you guys next weekend for my final event rundown of the year before I welcome back the legendary Bobby Spice with his weekend at the lake. I'll look forward to seeing you guys then, my friends.